not sure if anyone's can join in yet. Just gonna wait a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Hi guys, sorry about that if you were having some issues there. Um, Hopefully everyone can see. So definitely take advantage of that. There is a product on here that is a little bit on the pricier side, I feel like, but is definitely worth it. And getting the discount off of that is definitely going to be a great deal for you guys if you're interested in it. So this week we are doing my Holy Grail hairstyling items. So I'm super excited about this. I have a bunch of different products to show you that you can purchase right on Verishop today, and it's in my collections. And I guess we can dive right in. Let's see what we can go over first here. So why don't we start with, let's do it like in order here. So let's say you are planning to wash your hair the following morning or the following night. So what I like to do the night before I know I'm going to wash my hair is I will use a hair oil. This one is by Heels. It's their restorative hair oil. And just some of the ingredients: grapeseed oil, coconut oil, avocado, argan, cedarwood. It's basically all oils or essential oils is all that's in here. It's a very lightweight oil, and I use this, so it says use on damp hair before styling. For dry hair, work a few drops into the scalp and brush through to ends at night. So this is a really versatile product. I believe there's additional directions on, if you click on the product, that says you can use it as like an overnight hair mask before you wash your hair the next day. Um, so that's what I like to do with this guy. I will put a few drops in the palm of my hands, and I'll just put that through, like right through my scalp area. And then since I have a lot of hair, I'll take a few more drops after that, same thing, and I'll run it through all the way to the ends. And I like to focus on my ends down here. Obviously, I haven't gotten a trim in a long time, so making sure the ends look nice and hydrated is important, especially if you're going to wash your hair the next day. So I really like this. I've been using this all week, and I also use this throughout the week. So let's say I wash my hair and I style it, I'll then, to try to bring the moisture back into the hair, I'll put some oil, same thing, and I'll just go from like the mid down to the ends with the oil, just to tame any frizz and just to give it a little bit more shine and luster. So this is definitely a versatile product. I really like this. I really recommend it. Hair oils can be a little bit expensive, so this is $32 regularly, which isn't that bad. Um, but as you can see here, it's $27.20. So definitely, if you're in the market for a versatile hair oil, I definitely recommend this guy right here. All right, so you've put your hair oil in, and let's move on to the next product. So I always tell people, don't go to sleep with your hair in a bun or a ponytail, especially a tight one at that. So Kitsch has these satin sleep scrunchies. So they're purposely made for sleep. If you simply cannot go to sleep without your hair up, um, definitely you want to get something really soft and that is not going into a very loose bun with this guy. Usually it comes out overnight. It's probably just because I'm an active sleeper, but this is definitely safe enough where I'm not going to damage my hair sleeping with it. So the fact that Kitsch makes scrunchies that are actually designed to be for sleeping, it's a great option. I really like this. I really recommend it if you're somebody who, again, absolutely needs to sleep with a scrunchie in their hair. So I definitely like these, and these are very inexpensive. Kitsch has very inexpensive products, but they're good because they're mainly just sell hair products, so they're very affordable, they're very stylish, they're very trendy. So I love Kitsch. Um, okay, so the next day we wash our hair, and then I usually, okay, when you wash your hair, and I didn't really think about this until a year or two ago, you don't want to put your hair up in your, run-of-the-mill towel that you're going to use for, let's say, your body once you get out of the shower, because the fabric of that towel is going to again cause friction on your hair, and your hair is most vulnerable when it's wet. So you definitely don't want to add on top of that putting a towel, a tight towel around your head. That's just going to continue to damage your hair. So this is by T3, and it's their Luxe Turban Towel. So this is microfiber. So I use microfiber towels solely for my hair. This one is great because it's extra long, and I have really long hair, but it also works if you have short hair as well. So this really will work for any hair length. It's also pretty big, so if you have a lot of hair, it's going to fit inside. So basically, you do the same thing as if you're going to wrap your hair in a towel regularly. You'll flip your head down, you'll put this over, and then you just twist it up as you would with a regular towel. And then when you twist the tail, you wrap, when you twist it, and then you flip back up your hair, and you can tie it around. There's this little loop here, and then you just tie the ends around this button. Really easy, And again, this is going to save your hair when it's wet. It's going to assist in drying your hair a little bit faster than a regular towel. And yeah, you just have your own towels for your hair and for your head, so you don't have to waste doing even more laundry if you just are constantly using, bath towels to wrap your hair around. And these take up much less space as well. So I definitely recommend this guy. So this one alone is $30. But during this live stream, as you can see, it's $25. You can buy cheaper versions in other places. For example, I have like a 3-pack or a 2-pack from CVS. However, those are much smaller in size, so they probably come to like here. It's where the tail comes down to, and the actual space inside is much smaller. So when I wrap my hair in the end, my hair I always say like towels, things that you use every day, especially when it's coming in contact with your hair or your skin. I don't mind like spending a little bit more for that, because you have to take care of your skin, you have to take care of your hair. Um, Even if it's not something that you're necessarily like obsessed with, like skincare or hair care, things like these are just simple things that even if you don't do a lot, buy a lot of products for your hair, for your skin, at least you're, doing the minimum, you know, precautions of keeping your skin and your hair healthy. So T30 is a fantastic brand. The fact that they sell these, because a lot of their products are like, I would say T30 is more of like a luxury hair tools company, and their products can get a little expensive, which is why you should take advantage of 15%. But the fact that they themselves have their own microfiber treatment towel, I think that says a lot, because I don't see this that a lot of other hair product companies have. So I think it's genius that they made one, and how they made it so large and so long, so it's versatile for a lot of different hair types. So definitely recommend this guy. I use it all the time. It's definitely worth the money, in my opinion. All right, so I've washed my hair and I've dried it, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm going to, after I dry it and style it however I like, I use this Masami Shine Serum. And actually, you can do this while your hair is still wet. You can also use it if your hair on dry hair as well. I haven't used this when my hair is wet yet, but I have used this on dry hair, like second day hair, third day hair. I used it today, just because overnight my hair does get a bit frizzy and it needs moisture. Again, there's a lot of it. And as you can see, I have these split ends on top, so I really have to take care of my hair in terms of moisture. And this is a shine serum, but it also, I feel like anything like serums or, of course, oils, it's definitely going to put moisture back in your hair. This made my hair so shiny, like instantaneously. It was insane. I love this so much. If you feel like your hair is really dull for whatever reason, or if you just want some extra shine, I love this guy. I think this is the travel size version. They have a regular size version as well. The thing I love about travel size is that you can try it out first, and then obviously travel size is cheaper. So you can try it out and see if you like it. And then if you do, you can buy the full size. And if you're going on vacation somewhere, obviously you can get the travel size, which is great. So I've never heard of this brand before, but I really love this product. And I really want to try out some other uh, products that they have in their line. But Shine Serum, Shine products are definitely in my everyday routine. So I definitely love any type of Shine Serum. So this one is definitely in the routine of one of my favorites. Another thing that I like to use, again, I suffer, as we all do, from split ends, especially if you're like me and you're a little bit lazy with going to get your hair trimmed, which I need to soon. But my ends aren't looking too bad, and I think part of that is because I have been consistently using hair oils or the Shine Serum or a combination of both pretty much every single day, which I think my hair is loving. It's soaking it up. Um, this product, though, I've again, I've never used this on damp hair before, but comes like almost like whipped, like a balm. It is a balm. But I was really impressed with how it came in. You can't really see it here. It's almost like a candle inside. Now that I think about it. So you just take a little bit, and I usually rub it in my hands, and then I literally will just take maybe from here down, and I'll just run it through the ends, make sure it's evenly distributed, and it does make your ends look like you just got a haircut. Um, so I'm really impressed with this guy. This is another product that has found its way into my daily routine. I don't use this every single day, and I don't really need to use it right after I've styled my hair after I've washed it, but definitely like second day or third day, I'll be using this guy. Um, Again, you only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. And if you use too much of it, your hair will probably get a little bit like sticky, with a little bit of product buildup. So it's a balm, it's solid, so you don't need as much. So it'll last much longer. This might seem like a small jar in person, but really I haven't made a dent in it. And I've been using it for a couple weeks now. Yeah, the fact that you don't need a lot is great, and it lasts that much longer. Let's see what, do they have a shelf life on here? They don't. Interesting. I'm sure they have it on their website though, so I'll definitely try to check that out. Anyway, really impressed with the product line from this brand, and I think again doing a split end sealant is genius, and it's needed. Um, yeah, especially if you want like a really polished look. Love this. So hair oils, shine serums, and the split end serum or split end sealant has been like my lifesaver these past couple weeks. Especially the weather's been crazy. It's been like raining, then sunny, humid, of course, hot, cold. So my hair is like freaking out. Um, so definitely consistently having a hair care routine has been important these past couple weeks for me. All right, so the last product I want to talk about is, so a lot of people always say, it's no fair that you have such long hair and you have thick hair. How do I grow my hair? How do I blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, I mean, there are things that you can do. There are definitely products out there that say will help hair growth, especially those like vitamins. I really don't think they work. There is a rice water uh, process that you can do, which is there's no products involved. It's just rice fermenting rice water. That I think would be the most promising hair growth uh, thing to try. Plus, it's natural. So, but I think it has a lot to do with genetics. Um, Obviously, if you take care of your hair a little more or pay more attention to it, you know, using hair oils, using products that don't have harsh chemicals in it, natural organic products for your hair, you might see a change with the shine, with the consistency, and with the maybe the amount of hair. Maybe your hair will grow a little bit more. But as far as length is concerned, you know, I always tell people it's kind of just, I think it's really just genetics. Some people's hair just doesn't grow that long. Um, but thankfully, there are options that you can use. This is a brand, again, I've never heard of before, but it's called Pretty Party. I think when I do, you know, if someone asks me, how can I grow my hair without damaging it? You don't really have to grow your hair. You can just use extensions. So this is a brand called Pretty Party. This is their 30-inch ponytail extension. So the thing that I like about this brand, I've been looking a lot on their social media, is that they have so many different styles. They have so many different options of hair extensions. And so these are $99, so it's a bit expensive. Again, you'll get a discount here, but it's totally worth it. The quality, I am so surprised at how great the quality of this is. Um, it has this flexible yet stiff and strong, almost like a rod going through, but it's not like intrusive at all. And it goes all the way down to here. You can't really see it. I think the hair just kind of like envelops it. Um, but that's really to keep everything in place because of how you apply this. So when you see hair ponytail extensions, a lot of them are the wraparound. Um, so they have like an extra piece off to the side here that you wrap it to hold everything in place. This doesn't have that, which is why they have this like, I don't know what to call it, just this like flexible piece running all the way down. But just keep that in mind if that's something, if you're interested in buying this, because that is there. So what you do, there's different ways of applying this too. I'm going to show you what I mainly see in the tutorials that this product has, is that you kind of bend it so it's almost like a hook, and then I have a low ponytail in right now, but you would go from the top, you can go through, and then you pull it through as much as you want. And you need to pull it through enough because you're going to secure it. But this is pretty much my same bling. And once you do that, you just wrap this piece around and down. And that's it. You have this full ponytail. A lot of the tutorials on their social media, the girls have high ponytails, but you can do it with a low ponytail. and it just adds, I mean, this is kind of like the same length as my hair, but it definitely adds more volume. And if you're looking for length, it'll add more length. This is pretty on point with my natural color. My natural color is a little bit lighter right now just because of the sun, but definitely in the winter time, this would probably be pretty much a perfect match. Um, so again, like hair extensions are such a staple um, for anyone who wants a little bit of extra length. If you're going to like an event or something, and then you want to do like a low ponytail like this, but you just want a little bit more oomph, this is definitely an option to go with. Um, and yeah, and when I take it out, I usually take out my ponytail first and then pull this through, because you don't want to like pull it out from your ponytail because it'll ruin, your hair will get messed up and the extension will get messed up too. Another thing I like about this product, it comes with a little bag, so you can put it right in there. Whenever I get extensions, new brands, and in some cases like the split end sealant, new products that I never thought existed before that have really helped me and helped the health of my hair, and getting it to be look shiny and healthy. And um, yeah, I mean, all these products today that I've shown you are ones that I've used before just by different brands. But some of these are definitely in my everyday, or weekly routine now. They're in the cycle. Um, so thanks for joining me today. I know it's Labor Day, so most people are off having fun, having barbecues outside. So thanks for joining me. Next week I'm going to do just a product review of my favorite products that I've reviewed so far in Verishop. There's a lot now, so I have to carefully comb through all of them for next week. But I'll be here at the same time Monday at 5:30 p.m. So thanks so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next week, and have a great rest of the day and a healthy and safe rest of the week. So I'll see you next Monday.